What is the other part of the real form of the Yasugasu shadow? Well, I can only think of the statues we have around here. So let's try it. Let's try to put it out. So the appearance and displaying a shadow of the Yatagarasu. It's not possible that it was created by this statue. Do you playing a mirror or for a full message order? It's actually bears absolutely no resemblance to the shadow of the Yatagarasu. You're correct, however, this statue is but one part of the whole picture. What do you mean by only one part? What's the part of the real form of the Yatagarasu shadow? So the part is this of the statue. It's another statue? The Yatagarasu shadow was made from the shadow of these two statues. Made? What do you mean by that? Right now, spots are all over the place. This is because they were moved when the guests were in a panic state. However, if we were to restore the lights to where they were when the thief appeared, you believe that the two shadows will create the Yatagarasu shadow? Precisely. Now then, watch us reveal the true form of the Yatagarasu. First, if we set up the spotlight to cast the shadow of King, Prince, and the left. The shadow of the knight statue will appear on the backdrop of the stage. Likewise, if you set a light up on the queen who spoke of love to the king Phoenix too, the silhouette will also appear on the backdrop of the stage. So if we combine the two shadows, why is that seems like some kind of mystical creature or something? It is looking like the Yatagarasu shadow. Message, how do you explain this gross shape? Kinda, Francisca. The way the light needs to be shown on the queen statue is wrong. What do you mean by that? I believe that the whole of the thing in the shadow needed to be used for this to work. However, in the case of this queen, I don't believe level or shadow is needed. Rather the person who creates the shadow only uses one part of the shadow. Only one part. Yes, and that one part alone is enough to fool the rest of the Yatagarasu shadow. Why don't you say that in the first place? You're right, I apologize. What part of the queen statue? Let me read though. But the other part I use for the Yatagarasu shadow is the hand, obviously. Think back to what is missing in our shadow. Quite long and thin hairless, correct? Now, what does that reminds you of? That's right, it can only be the shadow of the queen's left hand. So can you please adjust the blowing's position? So there's only sign on the queen's left hand. Alright, so let's get a try and see what we get. And then you got the shadow. It's yeah, this is exactly like the shadow I saw. The company must have changed the position beforehand. And then the black after people saw that they wanted them to the scene. In their panic, the ghost must have moved the person around, which we can assume was also part of the corporate's plan. By the time the lights came back on, the ragazzo's shadow was vanished. It means that the shadow was constructed from a very beginning. So you see, the ragazzo never did visit Alabas tonight. The only country that the thief visited was Bubble, Joe in Canavassun. The ragazzo è compresso in Alabasta. An accomplice? But who? I haven't figured out that yet, but I assume he was the person who set up the shadow show. It seems that the best clue yet to show in this case is the access to this complex. Investigation complete. What's the investigation? No, how's the investigation going? Hi, Bad. It's been bad. You ever come to join us on investigation di ragazzo? I left the murder in a general charge. And my only target from the very beginning is the ragazzo, so yes. So what will you find out? I got a piece of evidence. Ooh, nice. May I see it? Sure, but you might regret it. Why? Because what is this piece of evidence you have? Excuse me. Here, because we are ready to face whatever may come. Yeah, but it depends what this whatever may come is. So if you please. When people heard the commotion, the guest stars started gathering, and one woman claimed, "I'm telling you, I'm a genuine international journalist." She gave me an interesting picture. Okay. A journalist? My impression that this journalist is Laura Hart. Maybe it's my impression, but because we saw Laura before, so we'll see. Well, actually, she's a freelance cameraman. Yeah, Laura Hart for sure. This is the photo I got from her. Holy shit. What in the world? The ragazzo is flying through the air? I wish I thought that thing is the ragazzo, because like I can see just a piece of clock in the dark, but the times they are changing. It's not just man, but evidence. Even they lied to us now. When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floor were put out. Okay. It was taken from the The nearby building, though you can see the embassy form. I see. So this was taken after the fire. Hmm. Okay. The blue in this picture took off from the Babel's embassy, flew over the boundary and headed for the embassy of Alabaster. Okay. This is simply not possible. People are incapable of flight. Sorry for saying this, Francesca, but you already saw a person fly before in Translation Tabulation, friendly, and in the real court before your eyes. So there is a way that a person can fly, my dear Franny. So it is not completely impossible. Is that a fact? I had the pleasure dealing with a case involving a flying person once. Even Martin know that, and he wasn't there. So don't know what to say, Franny. Actually, come to think of it, I've come across a case like that as well. Two, actually. Wait, two? I remember just one case. Why two? Maybe there was another case I don't remember right now. Probably. Maybe it happened more often than we think. I'm able to the task of solving the mystery behind this photograph. Well, the grass took off from the Bubbles embassy, so I should start from there. Francesca, I need to return to the Bubbles investigation for a bit. Alright. Alright then, let's go there. I couldn't investigate on this side of this building. Yeah, I know you will, Franny. Alright, I'm counting on you. Welcome back, Mr. Edward. Now come on, let's get back to our investigation. Yes, let's. Okay, so let's go back this way and let's continue with investigating this way. Okay, we're back here. And Mr. Poleno is there. To think of that running around, we're right back where we started. Yeah, this schedule will be a very complicated, okay? You will appear that way. Hi, Mr. Edward. Have you found many killer yet? I'm very bit sorry, Mr. Poleno, but I haven't yet to find his killer. Then I guess his murder really was the work of the Grasso. Well, we can't be sure about that yet. Let's get one thing straight. It was the work of the fake Grasso. The real Grasso is a noble vigilante who is only out to steal the shoe. Miss Faraday, please don't make such a sad face. If there is anything I can do for you, all you have to do is ask, right? Mr. Poleno. Actually, there is one thing you can do. Will you allow us to take another look around? We didn't have enough time to conduct a true investigation earlier. Oh, sure, please feel free to investigate to your Earth contents. Also, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you personally, Ambassador. If he brings me back to Miss Faraday's face, then I'll gladly answer anything. Thank you, Mr. Poleno. You're a total gentleman. Haha, you don't have to waste such a nice word to me, little missy. Hey, Sir Poleno. Okay. Because you are so sure God shot me halfway quickly. You know, it's easy to say we're going to investigate, but where we should begin? We should probably start by comparing the state of this room before and after the fire. And then we should look into the matter of this suspicious person you spotted. Suspicious person. Yeah, when I come into the room, the person was already gone. But I'm willing to bet that the person I was chasing is Mr. Cochan's killer. We don't know that yet, though. However, it's hard to believe that the person is unrelated. Furthermore, because the key the garage stole 7 years ago was found here, it seems that perhaps Miss Yu is also someone involved. I knew it. The woman is almost definitely Miss Cochan's killer. Yeah, probably she is, but we can't know for sure if you don't find any evidence against her, or if you found her and is involved in this case. So, yet again, we don't know that. There are too many mysteries to be solved in this case. Yeah, too many. Speaking of the grass and mysteries, isn't there a most mysterious photo from Detective Bad? Uncle Bad? He's taking part in investigation too? Well, yeah. Yes, he has been chasing after the Tarasofal all this time. You hear, sir? Uncle Bad? No, then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire. What? This can look like a person in the long coat he was chasing. Does it mean that he was chasing the fake photograph after all? I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't really think people can fly either. Yeah. Otherwise, we were born with the wings in the back or something, so I don't think people can fly without a special trick, so... But this could be how that person escaped. But we need to investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that. Agreed. In any case, let's not throw any more and pick up our investigation where we left off. Okay. So now we just to continue to investigate this place. So for start, let's see better this way. A grandfather clock. This one remembers the one in Alabasta. What a clock was been with us since back when we were still Columbia. Is it this one big clock? Hey, does this one have a beard that pops out like a cuckoo clock? I don't think that is that kind of clock. Okay. Haha, I'm sorry, but no. Oh, but I'm sure you'll love its chime. Really? It's going to be 11 soon, so maybe I'll get to hear it then. What a cute animation of Miles looking to his watch. Wait, Miles have a watch? Yeah, I think he is. Is it that time already? Time sure fly by when I'm involved in an investigation. That is for sure. Also, it's not that late. The night only just begun. Okay, it's not good for you to stay up late, you know? Yes, Gramps. Father and daughter. I just said this. Okay. Now, before investigating anything else, I want to talk to Mr. Polano since he offered to answer any questions I might have. Not that Mr. Polano, I'd like to ask you about your movement before the fire broke out. Before the fire? Which fire are you talking about? Which one? There was more than one tonight? Huh? Oh, I see, I guess you didn't hear about it. You were two fires here at the Babbal's embassy not tonight. What about all that was? Wait, two fires? I remember to see just one. Huh. Wait, but the only fire that we know about is the one that affected the German Ninja show. Ah, well, the first occurred at the start of the German Ninja show. Huh, okay. Luckily, only the fourth and fifth floor of our embassy caught on fire. Not we one thing to cause a panic among the transgressor, we decided to keep it in that internal. Then the fire after the German Ninja show was the second one of the night. Exactly. Okay. So the fire witness was the second one. Huh. Come to think of it, didn't Detective Bad makes reference to the first fire? When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fire on the 4th and 5th floor were put out. Suppose this means that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out. So during the German Ninja show, if I can I understand the timing well. Okay. This will be interesting. So then, what was the extent of the damage in the second fire? The second fire was contained to this floor, the third floor. So the only floors that didn't go on fire is the second and the third floor. Wow. I think was leftover embers from the fire on the floor above it that caused it. Probably. Yeah, probably the fire in the third and fourth floor wasn't extinguished well, so somehow it took fire also in the third floor. So I guess it makes sense. That's how should I put this? A very bad stroke of luck. No kidding. Now we see on the 5th floor many hospices here. And many himself are gone in a blink of an eye. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Polano. Oops, look at me going on and on. No then, what was you want to ask again? We discussed what your action and what your boss for today were. And if you happen to know what Mr. Kush's action and where the corpse were as well. Yes, very well, let's see. I've been quite busy all day from morning until now. First I woke up and then I brushed my teeth. After that I roll for breakfast. Fascinating. How about if you you just keep it to the end apart for me. Yeah, I don't think we want to hear all your day to the morning until now, Miss Pauline. We don't have time. Oh, you like to consume Western? Alright, I can do that for you. Oh my god, Mr. Polino. Okay, but we'll talk with Mr. Polino in the next episode. So until then, see you next time.